Hello students, in today's lecture we will be discussing about the chemical coordination in plants. In the earlier video we have discussed about the multiple choice questions as per the latest ICSE 2025 pattern. We had discussed about the recall type of MCQs in the earlier video. Today we will be discussing on the understanding based MCQs, analysis as well as application based questions. Let's start. What is the significance of chemotropism in plant reproduction? Okay, it is the movement towards chemicals. How does abscisic acid contribute to plant stress tolerance? By inducing stomatal closure. What is the role of cytokinins in chlorophyll synthesis? To promote chlorophyll synthesis. Describe the effect of ethylene on sprouting in potato tubers. It promotes sprouting. How does auxin concentration affect cell elongation? Higher concentrations promote elongation. During a practical exam, students observed the bending of a plant shoot towards light. This bending is due to positive phototropism. A gardener wants to induce rooting in rose cuttings. Which hormone should he use? Auxins. A farmer uses gibberellic acid to enhance the growth of internodes in grapevines. This is an example of horticultural use of gibberellins. A student placed a potted plant in a dark room with light coming from one side. After a week, the plant bent towards the light source. This demonstrates positive phototropism. To delay the ripening of fruits during transportation, a farmer should inhibit the action of ethylene. A botanist observes that a plant's roots grow towards a source of moisture. This type of movement is known as hydrotropism. A biologist studying seed dormancy uses abscisic acid to induce dormancy in seeds. This helps the seeds to withstand adverse conditions. In a greenhouse experiment, a scientist uses cytokinins to stimulate cell division in non-meristematic tissues. This helps in promoting overall plant growth. A student studying the effects of auxins on plant growth observes that removing the apical bud allows lateral buds to grow. This phenomena is called apical dominance. During a laboratory experiment, the application of ethylene gas accelerated the ripening process of bananas. This is an example of accelerating senescence. While performing an experiment on phototropism, students noticed that auxins accumulate on the shaded side of the plant. This causes bending towards the light. In an agricultural practice, a farmer uses gibberellins to increase the length of apple fruits. This practice helps in enhancing fruit size and shape. A plant physiologist applies abscisic acid to a plant during drought conditions. This hormone helps the plant by closing stomata to reduce water loss. In a controlled experiment, cytokinins are used to prevent leaf senescence. This application is beneficial for promoting chlorophyll synthesis. A horticulturist uses ethylene gas to promote uniform ripening of tomatoes. This hormone acts by accelerating the aging process. During a study on thigmotropism, students observed tendrils coiling around a support. This growth movement is an example of positive thigmotropism. A researcher investigating the role of plant hormones uses auxins to induce parthenocarpy. This results in seedless fruit formation. To promote the sprouting of potato tubers, a farmer applies ethylene. This hormone promotes sprouting. In an experiment to observe hydrotropism, roots of a plant are directed towards a source of moisture. This movement is positive hydrotropism. A student places a healthy potted plant near a window with unilateral light. After some time, the plant bends towards the light. This demonstrates positive phototropism. Discussing in the next video. Thank you.